Good morning, welcome to another weekend vlog. As you can see, we're out and about today. We have been to the pumpkin patch. Lovely little autumnal activity. Ted obviously came, helped us pick out a pumpkin, of course. So we actually didn't film an intro before we went in because it were rammed with kids and I didn't want to film any of them by accident and it were really busy, so I'm filming it now and we'll put in all the pumpkin footage here. This is where all the untouched ones are because it's quite away from the path, so we'll go up here, see if we can get a big one in the absence of being able to buy a big to grow a big one at the allotment.
Well, at least that's two of them burning off their energy. Ted's over there somewhere as well. Whatever keeps them quiet and happy.
I'm liking the look of that one. That looks like a big round boy. I'll shout Sam to come with the wheelbarrow. Well, I've lost the original. We moved away in hopes of a better pumpkin and now I can't find the original good one. Oh dear. Yeah, it's way better to get one from a pumpkin farm than a supermarket. We had to get one from a supermarket last year and it was rubbish. I've lost the original. Sam's found the winner. It was a joint decision. It's a medium size, nice and orange with a good stalk. Flat face for carving. Well done, Sam. Sam wanted a white one, so we've got a big orange and a big white. Good choices.
Full steelers.
Good choices. Now to buy them back.
Yeah, little blue one.
Yeah. They obviously have like a sunflower thing here as well.
Nice view.
And they've got corn over there.
Cool.
It's massive. Yeah, it's a nice big patch, and they've got bits for photos further down the way. Ted, hi. There we go. That's the pumpkin haul. We've gone for a gross, gnarly, bobbly one. Sam wanted a blue one. Got a white one and an orange one. Good haul. We're a bit muddy. We didn't wear the right footwear. So now we are gonna head off, maybe in the search of a nice little peak village or something such like. Fancying a farm shop type vibe. You know, we're in the mood for it. We did wear the wrong footwear. I knew it'd be muddy, so I put boots on, but I didn't put like wellies on. I just put boots on. So we've both just got Doc Martens on, which was not the appropriate footwear. Oh well. But yeah, we also forgot the dog towel, so the back of my car is now a state because of Ted.
When's it not? It's usually my car.
So yeah, we'll head off and have the rest of a little autumnal day. Anything else to add?
Have you guys done your pumpkin picking yet?
Yes, I think pumpkin picking has become popular in the UK as of late. When I was a kid, we just got it from Morrison's.
Yeah, you go to the supermarket, get your pumpkin.
As Sam said, it's nice to support a farm. So they had loads. Oh, yes, it's nice to support, local-ish, not really local at all to us, but in the vicinity, a farmer. And as I said in the clips, they've got a sunflower field as well, and they had a whole field full of cosmos. Beautiful.
Well, I think that was a nature bit.
Or was it what, for the bees? Well, I suppose they need the bees to pollinate the pumpkins, don't they? I can't believe how many pumpkins the farmers had and I didn't get one. That seems unfair.
I think they've done it for a while though.
Maybe they've got more experience. Next year, we've got a plan for next year. Next year I'm only going to try and grow pumpkins for the whole of the season. I'm not really. I've got to grow all the wedding flowers as well. Anyway, right, we'll head off to somewhere else now. Don't know where. We'll figure it out. Co-pilot Ted. Found a little farm shop with tea rooms, so that was about 5 minutes away, and they've actually got a pumpkin patch, but we've got our pumpkins now, so we're just going to have the tea rooms. Not for Ted's. Just popping Ted back in the car so I can have a little look around the shop. Oh god, I've got a right emo side fringe going on. Oh dear. Oh, cows, bunnies. So we've made it home. We're all back. That farm shop tea, I'm out of breath. That farm shop tea rooms we went to was lovely. We've never been there before and it's quite local to us. Well, it's semi-local, so we found a nice little place to go. You might like my outfit. I'm feeling very like Hobbit coded today. Got a little jumper on. That is actually, was my mum's. We went to my mum's for tea last night and I came back, we did a bit of a wardrobe swap, so got this jumper. Got my new little overalls on, jumpsuit on that I got last week. Ted, we've just had to wash Ted's paws, so he's very upset about that. And I thought I'd show you something. You are about to get an upgrade, because usually when we film I have to find generic things to pop you on, like at the moment you're on the kettle, but now we're going to be pro little vloggers. Hang on, if I can, I might be a vlogger but I don't know about technology. Oh look at that little mini tripod for you there, look, so we don't have to put you on the kettle or the shelves, we can put you anywhere we like. Little upgrade. Put you on that in a minute, keep you on the kettle for now. I'll show you what we got from the farm shop. Sam got a slice of cake, I will be stealing some of that. And I got the cutest thing. First of all, I got this little sign, pumpkin spice and everything nice. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that yet, but I am going to do a little bit of pumpkin decoration today. And then, how perfect for me is this? It's a little bunny, but it's a pumpkin. Look at that. That is just the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my whole entire existence. So I had to buy it, had to. So that's the silly things I got. And then what did Sam get? Look, Sam, oh, we got Ted a boar chew treat, which you can have now. Canine menu. The canine menu. Lovely. See how it gets on with this. It'll stink. You're going to be stinky. Yeah. Mmm, delicious. There you go.
On your bed. On your bed.
And then Sam got some beers, I think. What did you get? Beer. Noggin filler. Christmas one. Dark ale. And black stag. Stout. Sam's transitioned over to stout and ale season. And then I got a Bakewell tart cider. So lovely. And then we also got for tea tomorrow, we got some pie. So Sam's got a lamb and mint pie and I just got a cheese and onion pasty because I don't really like lamb. And that's everything we got from the farm shop. And obviously the pumpkins. The pumpkins that now feel very big now they're in our house. We'll probably let them dry off on here for a bit and then once they're dry we'll pop them in the garage until next week or the week after. I mean, this was what I managed to grow at the allotment. I tried. Next year we're going to have these big boys. This white one's humongous. We're going to have the biggest pumpkins on the street, I tell you. I think this is looks like a Crown Prince squash. So we might be able to eat that as well if we store it. And then this is just a warty gross one, but very Halloweeny. You enjoying that, mate? Sounds like it. So yesterday when we went to my mum's, she got us...
If you can hear a noise in the background, by the way, it's
the heating's come on. Yep.
And we have our heating set low.
She got us these lovely pumpkin spice mugs. But then also, she got us these to try. And they're the Oreo Coca-Cola Zero fizzy cookie flavour. Let's do it at the same time, you know, Anna.
Do you know what that tastes like? Do you know, like at Dobby's, they've got the generic chocolate cake for taste?
Yeah.
It tastes like that to me.
It does taste like Oreos though. I think that tastes very much like Oreos.
Oreo.
I'm a bit concerned how they've managed to do that. I'm not sure if I should be putting those chemicals in my body. But it does taste like Oreos. I quite like it. I think my brain originally went, oh, but then it went, oh. Interesting. Would never have bought it myself. Won't buy it in future.
Because it's expensive.
But it's an interesting taste. This is what the can looks like. Interesting. Thanks, Mum, for that fun little activity.
You can try, you can have mine.
Oh, are you not a fan? No.
I'm not a big pop person, I don't really drink a lot.
Interesting is my verdict. I'm shocked at how much it tastes like Oreos. And I'm worried about how they got there. How did they make it taste like Oreos? That's what... Oh, dead, you know. Or would I have just preferred my cup of tea?
It's a cup of tea day.
Cup of tea. I can't believe the heating's come on. I can't believe that. Of its own accord in mid-October.
Yeah, wind.
Oh God, it's not.
Wind's whistling through.
It's cosy season. It's definitely cosy season
You've
now.
finished your blanket just in time.
Yeah, I will show you my blanket later. I have finished. I'm feeling a little bit chilly there, Ted. Hey. Oh dear. That time of year for a haircut, isn't it, mate? Oh dear, woe is you. Woe is you. We are having jacket potatoes for tea, as is customary for cosy food.
Notice we've only got beans there.
Beans and cheese. Yeah,
Might chop up that pepper in
what else would you want?
Might just chop up that pepper in the fridge and chop it.
What, the chilli?
Yeah.
I don't want it in my beans.
I'll do have some spring onions.
I just want cheesy beans. I don't know why you're overcomplicating it. And I thought I'd just show you my very minimal pumpkin autumn decorations, because we don't go all out, but I've done a little. We've gone for an orange candle, which does actually smell very nice. Yeah. Ah! And you don't burn your hand. And I've put some little allotment pumpkins there, look. We've got our pumpkin spice mugs up there, my little pumpkin cocktail thing. We did have way more. We had a few more Halloween autumn decorations, but I don't want to go into it, but they got destroyed, not by me or Sam. And then in here, we've got little ghosty lights. These are from Aldi. My little bunny. Oh, ignore the music, it's the Formula 1 music from Sam's game. Pumpkins there, look. Little pumpkin thing there. And then I've also got my little crochet pumpkins on here. I need to do the stalk for that one. Little cinnamon roll candle. And then I've hung my pumpkin ghost bunting that you saw me do the other week in the window. And I thought I'd show you my current crochet work in progress. I've finished my blanket and I'll show you that when I next go upstairs, because it's upstairs. But I wanted an interim project that was slightly smaller than another big project. So I'm making I'm making a hat because I found this. I went back to get more yarn for the blanket, and when I went to get more yarn for the blanket I found this yarn that I really liked, so I bought it. I might need another one, to be honest, but I'm making a hat, a woolly hat. But I'm currently measuring it, and it's not... not
prison mate!
It's not there yet, but I'm doing ribbed crochet, small ribbed crochet to make it nice and neat. And yeah, that's my current progress. I just love this wool. It's so fancy and rainbow. And I've got a little pom-pom to put on the top when I finish this. So yeah, that's my current work in progress piece. It's progress. And then I'll move on to my cardigan when I finish this. That's the plan.
After all your hats.
Maybe. I might have to do an external project, craft project, which will
Might
set me
keep
back on
it.
my personal crochet quite a lot.
But
But we'll see.
probably keep that one hush until...
Yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. But we'll find out. At least I'm only doing a little project now. At least I've not dived into a month-long cardigan project. At least I'm doing a little hat. This is what? 2 days? 1 working day?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 days I think. To do this much. Part-time. Jackets, buds. Going in.
Dog.
You're a
wagging
dog! Are you a dog?
You
wow.
Are you dog?
How exciting. It's not for you. Also, Sam absolutely insists in cooking beans on the hob.
Because you can get them to a good consistency.
I'm a shove them in the micro for 2 minutes person. But no. Sam wants hob beans. You can have hob beans.
You've cooked them in hob anyway. Have you just cooked them to make a point?
If I'm cooking beans for you, I always put them on the hob. But if I was just cooking beans for myself, I'd do them in the micro. Get that chili away from my beans. Absolutely not. I would normally, my favourite jacket potato toppings are tuna mayo or chili. I do like cheesy beans, I'll be honest, I do like cheesy beans, but it's not my favourite. What's your favourite jacket potato topping? Asking all the important questions in this vlog. What's your favourite jacket potato topping? Cheese, beans, tuna. Some people have coleslaw, I think. Chili.
Chili.
What else?
Chili.
Chili, yeah, I said chili. I don't know, let me know. What's your...
What about sour cream, chive and bacon?
Yeah, but I feel like then you're turning into more of a loaded potato skin territory. We have done that. Anyway, we're just going with cheese beans today, because that's all we've got. Lord of the Rings. Rings of Power.
Oh, just because you're hungry? Yeah, well, I don't stop throwing tantrum because you're hungry. Yeah. No. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Well, to you too. Rah, to you too.
See, look at this professional angle we've got going on here with my brand new tripod. It's very chinny. It's a very chinny angle. Anyway.
Hello.
We've successfully managed to watch Rings of Power. We did have to feed Ted. Feed Ted to get through it. Otherwise he just goes mental. What have we been doing since then? Not really. Just on our phones, really. And then we're just having some of the cake we got from the farm shop. I said I didn't want a slice. The lady saw us arguing, and so I think she gave Sam a massive slab slice to make up for the fact I said I didn't want a slice, but then I probably would have wanted a bit of a slice. So Sam's got a normal size portion now, and I've managed to shave a bit off. And
good cake.
yeah, it's very nice actually. Blueberry and lemon, I think.
It's one of
And
my favourite flavours.
we're still up. Well, it's 9:20, but I'm going to be up for a really long time because I sillily agreed to pick my dad up from the airport, and his flight's been delayed, so
Bye.
only by half an hour, but it was going to be a late one anyway, so I'll still be a good daughter and pick him up, but
This other way it turns out it's not delayed and he's like, where are you?
but anyway, at least I've got time to eat my cake now. No, that's what we're doing.
Ted
So
has some pudding.
Sam just put Ted some squirty cream in a bowl. Spoiled dog. Anyway, we'll probably just see you in the morning now, because we'll either chill or be on the way to the airport, neither of which are very interesting.
Well,
So
yeah.
we'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Night night. Sleep
Bye.
tight. So, it's not good night. It's currently 11:15. Emma has gone to pick her papa up from the airport. And then I get a message, just as she obviously must have pulled up, saying, ha ha ha, you've got to do the sourdough. So, I've got to do the sourdough. I'm not brilliant at baking. It's not my forte. I once made a cake and it sunk so far down. Yeah, you know. So, yes, I'm going to attempt to get it all together. I've just got to follow a recipe, but even that sometimes can be terrible. I'll keep the camera recording, but I will be listening to a podcast, so you can't be involved for copyright reasons. Asking the recipe, it is, if you can see that there, that is what Emma follows these days. No 3-day processes, just a quick overnight, put it in, bish bash, brush, you have yourself soda.
Good morning. We've made it to Sunday. We've had a very, very nice morning. All three of us snuggling up in bed watching Gardener's World on the projector. So that was cosy. And I'm just gonna start making the bread that Sam so kindly started for me last night because I forgot. I'm going to shape it and let it rest on the side for half an hour to an hour, and then we'll put it in the oven. I'll show you how I shape it for those of you that are interested in bread and this unbread bread sourdough recipe. I'll leave the full proper written out recipe in the description, just in case you want it. And yeah, we'll shape the dough, see how Sam did. See if it's better than mine. Probably is. That's usually how Sam works. He usually just does it once and it's way better than anything I've ever done. So, well, it's puffy. He must have done something right. Watch this be the best blooming loaf of bread I've ever made, because Sam did it and he'll take all the credit. Look at all these exciting new angles we can get with the new tripod. This is how I shape it, by the way. So this bread's been resting for like 45 minutes to an hour, and I reshape it. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but that's what I do. So I just sort of scrape it up and then just do a final little reshaping, because I always find if I don't reshape it, it just flattens out into a pancake again. So I do a little reshaping, making sure to get the top really nice and tight. And then once it's in a nice little ball, just tuck the, it's very sticky this dough, tuck the end under until it's in a nice little ball. Then I'm going to pop it onto the baking paper. And then I've got my little lathe thing, and I do a nice deep score, go over it twice on one side, and then I just do little leafy scores on this side. I should have dusted it with flour, oops, oh well. And then I put a ice cube, just pop it under the parchment somewhere, and then I put this in a cold oven as per the instructions. Like this. There you go.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm standing in the doorway of our garage. Emma's gone to the allotment. Just me and Ted. Hello, Ted. I'm going to be at home doing a little bit of gardening. I'm going to be chopping down some sunflowers that I've had it. The frost has kind of got everything ish. But yeah, and then I'm going to take down the lean-to greenhouse as well, as well, plan is to get a good one next year, proper one for home. But yes, so I'll show you bits and bobs of me doing that. Sure, it'll be fun. As you can see, it's been a bit windy the past few days. The wind has blown, usually would have it where these tiles are, but yes, you can see it's blown it all off. There was more than that in it this morning. I cleaned a lot out before breakfast. I'm just doing the rest now. But obviously I'll film it, me dismantling it. That's what we're left with. Just got these little back bits to get rid of. Don't worry, metal can go in the blue bin in the UK. In case anybody gets a bit thingy. No, I don't expect any fashion award wins, but here we are. But yes, that's it for now. I'm going to try and get rid of that massive thistle at back, because they've been a problem for God knows how long, especially with our neighbours. But yeah, other than that, oh, nice flower. Yeah, other than that, I think that's it really. Garden's coming into winter. Here he comes. Been sleeping at job all afternoon. Can't get Steph around here. And then he looks at you like that. Look at him. Hey? Where were you when I was dismantling all that outside, eh? Yeah? Don't you go get back. Oh, have we seen some birdies on the garden? Yeah, I know, they're out there somewhere.
I don't know how much Sam's vlogged today. He says he's done a little bit. Oh, I'm finally home. Allotment was sad, basically, because clearing everything out at the moment. Hello, mister. So it's a lot of, oh God, the lighting. So it's a lot of stripping of stuff. pulling stuff out, a lot of hard graft. Your handsome little boy there. So yeah, done it now though. Done about a third of the, well, you'll see in the allotment vlog, won't you? Just thought I'd update you. I am alive, I am here. I'm going to put the camera on charge now, because I used all of the charge at the allotment. And might start prepping for tea. I'm not sure what I want for tea. We've got those pies obviously, but I don't know what I want to what I want to put with them yet. And also I need a shower, but am I just going to wait for a bath before bed? I might wait for a bath before bed. Put you on charge, put some joggy bottoms on, consider what to do next with Sunday, with what remains. Also, I don't know if Sam told you, I forgot Bella. I was meant to be picking Bella up on the way back from the allotment. Got home and Sam went, "Where's the dog?" I went, "Oh yeah, forgot about that." And it's a good job we had that exchange, because that made me realise I'd left the camera, at the allotment in my bag. So I went and got that as well. Not a good day. I feel like my hormones are making my ADHD worse. I don't know if that's a thing. But I've forgotten to drink. I've forgotten to drink water all day. Just then, I had a sip of water. That's the first sip of water I've had all day. Obviously, I forgot the camera. I forgot the dog. I was meant to go to the shop to get butter. Forgot that. So, anyway. Put you on charge and have a breather for 5 minutes.
Carrot rummaging. Picked one already, look. See what we can find. There's a couple good ones in here, I think. One there, look. Nah. Little tiny ones.
Sorry you're on my phone if the quality's rubbish. I went to my mum and stepdad's on Friday night and we had toad in the hole. Now, toad in the hole consists of sausages in Yorkshire pudding. And my stepdad makes really good Yorkshire puddings, and he told me a recipe for... Oh, hello.
Hello.
In my Gypsophilia? Yeah. Sam's still doing garden things. And he told me the recipe for his Yorkshire puddings. So I'm going to follow it, and I'm going to hope that this is the ultimate... Oh my god, the heating's just come on again. It's cold! Hopefully this recipe will be the end of the Yorkshire pudding saga, because I'm sick of it. I want to be one of them mums that can just whip up a Yorkshire pudding, and I can't. It's not worked for me. So I'll follow this recipe, and then if it works, I'll put his recipe in the description. But yeah, we'll put it together to begin with. The puddings are in. Now I'm going to sit on the floor like they do on Bake Off and just intensely watch them. Because I've had pancakes one too many times. I want a good bloody fluffy Yorkie, so I'm following all of the tips. We'll also show you what else we're doing, because why not? So I've like pre-cooked some other bits because I've left the York. One thing I'm doing differently is the Yorkies are in the oven on their own, not with anything else to worry about. Full strength oven. We're on max. So I've like pre-cooked everything else, and then I'll put the other stuff back in just to warm up once the Yorkies are done. So we've got beetroot, sorry Sam, broccoli, carrots, all from the allotment or garden. The carrots are from the carrots in the grow bag in our home garden. Broccoli was from the allotment, beetroot was from the allotment. And here we've got leeks. I had one good leek from the garden, from the home garden, because they all got allium leaf minor at the allotment. Don't know what happened there. And then I've got curly kale and cavolo nero in there, and I'm going to do like a cream cheesy sauce with some chili flakes in as well. And then we've got a pie. So Sam's got his lamb and mint pie, I think, and I've got my cheese and onion pasty. I'll put those back in. And roasted potatoes. Oh, Alexa, stop. Look at those roasted potatoes in the air fryer. Woo! Look at those bad boys. And they're cooked in beef dripping. Sorry if you're a vegetarian or vegan, but that is the nicest way to do
You
it.
were vegetarian or vegan at one point?
I was vegetarian and vegan at one point. Now I'm eating roast potatoes with beef dripping.
Unless you met me.
I had health concerns. Anyway, now I eat meat. And now I eat roast potatoes cooked in beef dripping, and it's delicious. And the air fryer is the best way to get them crispy. So anyway, now we'll sit back. Well, they're doing something. They're doing something. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm very anxious. We'll see. I think we've done it. I feel like a proud parent with my little Yorkshire pudding babies. If you see a gin in the background, no you don't. They're puffy. They're certainly not flat. They are getting a bit crispy around the edges. So I've put them in for 10 minutes and that'll go off in a second. So, sorry. Cool, blimey. They're a thing of beauty in there. Don't look at my oven. It's mucky, I know. Look in there. Holy flip. Holy flip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's got it. She's got it. She's back. Put this other stuff back in the oven to warm through. Oh baby! I've just forgotten that. The back door's open to let the steam out. A whole neighbourhood's just heard me scream that. Oh, call me Nigella. Whew! And there we have it. Absolutely bloody marvellous. I wasn't planning on cooking a full Sunday dinner today, but then I just thought, bugger it. Let's go for it. So we've got Sam's lemon mint pie, roasted veg, amazing Yorkie puddies, amazing roast potatoes, creamy leek and kale, and we've got gravy on the table and hendos on the table. Delicious.
To what they see on the ice.
Bella's here, by the way.
Once again, we're at Monday. Obviously from the last clip you could see I was a very snuggly little bean with the doggos in tail and a little glass of gin, and I was having a very snuggly time. So I perhaps had one too many drinks for a Sunday night, but I'd not drank the rest of the weekend, you see, so I felt like it was warranted. I'd had a stressful time with those Yorkshire puddings, so just went to bed, fell asleep, forgot to end the vlog. But one thing I didn't show you is my finished blanket. So I don't know if you can see, I've weaved in all the ends. I've been a very good bean. So we've got, you can't even see it, it's so big. This is my blanket. It's 8 by 12, so if you do the maths there, that's how many granny squares there are. 96, maybe, quick maths. And it's got a scallop border, and it's little, you can see an up close one there. It's a daisy granny square pattern, joined with it, if you're into crochet, I'm just explaining the stitches. So double crochet granny square, daisy granny square, with slips, crochet border, double crochet border, slip stitch to join, which gives it this lovely little pattern in the middle. That took me a really long time, but it looks way nicer than just sewing them together. So I'm glad I spent the time to do that. And then we've got double crochet border all around the edge, and then a 5 crochet like pattern scallop, and that's it. It's finished in the back. I'll prove to you that the back is all sorted as well. look, the back looks really neat and tidy, no loose ends. So that's finally finished. I think the last thing I will do, should I have the time and or patience, would be to just steam it a little bit. But obviously I've got to find a place big enough to hang it up so it all hangs nicely. But yeah, that's my blanket. Oh, I also finished my hat. Bear with me, I'll show you. I also finished my hat. So, you can see this is half double crochet rib stitch, and it's really, really neat. I tried my hardest to be really neat with this one, and I think it's worked out really well. And then I found these little pom-poms. Thanks, Ted. Found these little pom-poms in a basket at Hobbycraft, and they were £1 each, so I thought, oh, I'll get one to go on Ted, please, to go on my hat. But Ted is very interested by the small round fluffy thing, of course. He's a terrier. No thank you, Ted. I'll put it on, but I've got a bun in, so it doesn't quite, but it does fit my head perfectly. It's got a tiny, oh my god, right, Ted, you gotta leave. Thank you. It does fit my head perfectly, as it should, because I measured it to my head. It's got a little bit of stretch from the stitch, and it's very nice and warm and rainbow. So I am pleased I did a little small project. So now I'm going to move on to my hexagon, I think someone suggested, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, hexagon granny square cardigan. So that's my next project. I'm working my way through them. I find it really nice to just sit watching telly, doing like, especially if it's like a pattern where you don't necessarily have to like read it and follow it, you just repeat, you know, this is the same stitch all the way through, and these were just granny squares. Therapeutic, so if I'm just sitting watching telly, do a little bit of crochet, or if I'm working, if I'm on a meeting where I don't have to like be camera on or talk very much. Sometimes I'm in a lot of meetings and I just have to sit and listen to what's happening and say like 3 words. So I can be doing a little bit of crochet while I'm doing that. So that's how I finish them all so quickly, because I do it in the evening watching telly, and while I'm working if I've got downtime. So that's that. So yeah, thank you for watching this week's vlog. We're happy to have you with us. A little autumnal cosy Halloween-y weekend. As I said, don't forget to let me know what your favourite jacket potato topping is. Maybe we're missing out on something fantastic. Who knows? And we will see you in the next video. The allotment vlogs have moved to Friday at 5 o'clock to upload them. It just gives me a little bit more time to edit in between. I was struggling to edit, so I've given myself an extra day. So they go up on a Friday, and we've gone down to 1 allotment vlog a week just over winter, because there's not that much content to film. I'm only going about once a week. We'll go back up to 2 vlogs a week in spring when we've got more to do. Thank you for watching. Ted says thank you. Sorry I was being naughty trying to eat my pom-pom. And we'll see you next time. Sam would say bye, but he's too busy playing his silly little video games, so I'll say bye. Bye. Have a lovely week. See you in the allotment vlog. Love you all.